What's up, guys? It's Famous. I'm bringing you my first Black Ops 2 commentary. Um, it's a little league play that we were playing today. I guess I streamed online for about 3 or 4 hours. I had some really good feedback. I had a lot of questions. I had a lot of people ask me if I could maybe grab some of my videos. Unfortunately, I didn't know how, other than using a PVR, to get what's on my stream to um, MP4 files, and I figured it out today. So the quality is not the best in the world. I do have a PVR on the way, hopefully, and just waiting for it to get here. But in the meantime, hopefully this will do for you guys. This is some league play. I was playing with one of my buddies, and we had another guy that plays with us. Don't know him personally, uh, but he plays with us on occasion. He's a good player. He's an objective based player. He's not what you would call a slayer by any means, but he's a good player, um, which really helps with league play. It seems from a competitive standpoint, it is more a lot more objective based, and people tend to play to that objective. I don't really see any people camping in corners trying to get high skill streaks because you'll lose your rank. You can lose your rank rather quickly in this. Uh, and the thing is, it doesn't go on your KD. So if you're one of those people that are extremely concerned with, you know, how you look on the leaderboards or how your KD looks, to my knowledge, it doesn't affect that. I may be completely wrong. I think League Play is its own kind of entity in itself. But I've enjoyed it so far. I've really enjoyed Black Ops. I'm pretty impressed with how they've, I guess, presented the entire game so far. Haven't found really any bugs or glitches or anything to that nature. So it's been playing really good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Hands down, day and night difference between this and Modern Warfare 3. I haven't had nowhere near the problems, nowhere near the issues that I had with that game. And it seems like I know Call of Duty players are Call of Duty players, no matter how you look at them, but it seems like the guys that play um, Call of Duty from a Black Ops perspective versus Modern Warfare, and I don't want don't want to say this, but I kind of do. Seem like they're better players, and by better players, I mean not going 110 or 105 or even any 100 plus gameplays. I guess speaking the terms of winning the game, and that's what we enjoy doing. Modern Warfare 3 kind of got me over to Battlefield 3 because I didn't like the game. I actually hated the game so much that I tried a new game. Battlefield 3 is really, you don't see too many people attempting to go for high kills, even though you usually end up with an extremely high kill in those games. People play the objective. People actually play that game to win. And I think taking my aggressive, extremely aggressive play style over to that game brung a different, I guess, pitcher, if you will, to it, versus taking that objective based play style back to Black Ops 2, in which case they award you for playing the objective. Um, they're score streaks now. They're not kill streaks. I mean, yeah, you can get kills, quote unquote, score streaks, kill streaks, whatever the hell you want to call them. You can get those by getting kills, but I can go cap a flag and kill one person and maybe two people in the time that you took to kill five or six just to get one lightning strike. And I I really like that. I really like what Black Ops did with that. Really trying to promote more competitive games, giving people that aren't, I guess, the best. Um, I guess you would still use the term Slayer. We're not really playing Halo here or anything, but um, putting them up 1v1, they would probably get crushed by most players. However, in an objective-based game set, they tend to do better because those were the original players that actually went for the objective. They actually played the game, and I'm really impressed with what Black Ops did. And they're really promoting that. So good job, Treyarch. Good job, Black Ops. Um, the game is really good. Haven't had any complaints at all. So the league play though is a good attempt, a good step forward in competitive gameplay. I don't think it's nearly anywhere close, for that matter, to game battle style gameplay. In which case, the last time I played game battles, the game lasted like 20 minutes because nobody wanted to move. So that was back in Modern Warfare 2. also when the maps are absolutely massive as well, and people crawled everywhere. So I really like the play style that it's really promoting. I am impressed. The only other thing that bothers me, and I guess the thing that's going to bother me, and we'll find out. Well, today it's 5 o'clock in the morning here. Um, is what Treyarch is wanting to do with this update that's going to come out today. And from my understanding, they're wanting to, I guess, kind of change. And it seems like they're wanting to change the game and how it plays, because the game is very much so a close quarters type run and gun. That's kind of what they promoted it as almost. It's one of those just games where you can not sit in a corner and still possibly go 18-0, 20-0. I mean, I had a couple 25-0 gameplays today, running the entire map. But from what I read and from looking at some of the release notes, they're going to kind of nerf the SMGs. And I may be completely wrong. I looked at a few places, and the release notes were pretty common between the few that I went through. But they're going to buff the assault rifles. And I think they're going to take down the shotguns a little, which I don't run around with a shotgun. I think it's annoying as hell. But to each his own. If you like using a shotgun more than SMG and you do well at it, that's fine. I think the game is fine where it's at. Um, I think that's where Call of Duty starts to fall apart, is that they don't look into fixing the right things, like glitches or people hacking or people playing the game more or less unfairly, versus buffing a gun or getting, evening out the, the classes themselves, or the class of guns like SMGs, assault rifles, siphon rifles, and so forth, shotguns. Um, Leave it alone. It's fine the way it is. You know, if there's a gun that's slightly more OP than another one, let it be, because in every competitive game environment, there's always a gun that everyone likes to use. Black Ops had, the FAMAS and the AK. Modern Warfare 3, everyone used the ACR. And everyone used the MSR sniper rifle constantly. And it was one of those things that I think in a competitive environment, everybody needs that kind of that go-to gun. Um, and realistically, in real life, some guns are more powerful than others. So I don't know why they would try to change that. We'll find out later on this evening when the update comes out. Um, I don't know the entire, and I don't, obviously, unless you work for Treyarch, no one probably knows the entire set of release notes of what's going to actually happen. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really hope they don't do anything to, the competitive play style, or not necessarily play style, but the new environment that they've implemented, which is the league play. I really like how it is. Um, I don't know, and if someone please help me if they know this, I would really like to know myself. Once you get to the higher tier in the league play, I don't know if there's going to be a prize given out by Treyarch slash Black Ops 2. I don't know, what these guys are going to do with the whole ladder system, or when the season ends, and what if you're going to get points, if what are going to be the actual specifics of what happens when you get to the top of the ladder and you're there at the end of the season. So I guess we'll find out when time comes. I had a really fun time making this video. This is not one of my better gameplays, but we did win. We won by a pretty large margin. Um, I think I ended up going 40-3 here. Got a couple stealth choppers. I think I got 3 or 4 lightning strikes. Don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but otherwise I had a good time. I think I just saw it was 40-13, so I did pretty well. I wish I would have been recording or figured out how to pull the stream from YouTube during my 90 plus gameplays, but oh well. Grab the last kill cam. Grab the last tag. We win. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.